So good morning, 8th grade. So we have here now for the introduction of exponents. So kapag exponent, we have here the expanded form and the exponential form. So kapag expanded form, inaano na natin, hinihimay-himay lang natin sila. For example, we have here b times b times b times b times b. So that is the expanded form. In-expand lang natin siya o pinaghiwalay-hiwalay lang natin siya. So kapag ang expanded form and we're going to make it exponential form, alamin natin kung ilan yung base. So all of this, meron tayong isang base lang dito. So we have b. So this is our b. Isa lang yung base natin na b. So isa lang yung variables natin and that is b lang. So kung ang base natin is b lang, so wala naman tayong ibang variables na nakikita na letter A or di kaya numbers, kundi letter B lang. So ang magiging base natin, magiging isa lang yung B natin and we're going to count that B. So kung may mga exponent yung B, so ipag-plus lang natin or we get the sum of all exponents. So nandito kasi, meron tayong exponent na 1 sa bawat B dito. Kaso kapag 1 ang exponent, di na natin siya sinusulat. So understood, we have 1 exponent. So all of that, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we have 5. So kapag ang B, na minultiply natin sa kanyang sarili na 5 times, we can write it exponential form B raised to 5. Okay? Or B to the 5th power. Or B raised to 5. So the exponential form of B times B times B times B times B is B raised to 5 or B to the 5th power. Now dito naman, we have here C3 exponential form. So C raised to 3 or C cube. Pwede natin basahin yung C cube or C raised to 3 or C to the 3rd power. So kapag expanded form natin, alamin natin ano ba yung base lang dito. And this is the letter C lang. Yung variable C, that is only our base. And as we can see, it has raised to the 3rd power. Naka-raise siya sa 3rd power. So it means tatlong beses minultiply ni C yung kanyang minultiply ni C yung kanyang sarili. So we're going to have C times C times C. So when we write in the expanded form and C raised to 3rd power, we have C times C times C. Okay? Now, dito naman, we have expanded form of 2 times 2 times D times D times D. So, dalawa na siya. Dalawa na yung naging base natin. The first base is the number 2. Okay? And the second base is the letter D. Ngayon, exponential form, ilan yung nakikita natin number 2? So, that is 2. So, it means, lalagyan natin ng exponent na 2 yung ating number 2. So, nangyari, 2 square or 2 raised to 2 or 2 to the 2nd power or 2 square. Okay? Then, meron din tayong D. At meron tayong exponent sa D na 3. Dahil tatlo yung ating D sa expanded form. So, bibilangin lang naman natin kung ilan yung base. Then, that exponent, yun na yung ating exponent kung ilan yung base doon. So, we have 3 base. Yun din natin is tatlo. So, yung exponent ng D base natin is 3 din. So, we have 3 square D cube. Okay, pwede natin siya basahin na 2 to the 2nd power, D to the 3rd power. Or di kaya 3 raised to 2, then D raised to 3. Or 2 square D cube. Now, we have here 4, then P raised to the 4th power. Or P raised to, ano ba to? Raised to 4. Okay? So, ang 4 natin, isa lang naman siya. Wala naman siyang exponent. So, understood natin that is 4. Isa lang. So, unahin lagi natin numerical coefficient natin. Then, pangalawa is P. So, dahil raised to 4 yung ating P, we're going to multiply P 4 times to itself. So, meron tayong P times P times P, then times P. So, ganyan na natin siya sinulat as expanded form. Okay? So, move tayo to the next topic. Now, we have here simplified the following expression. So, Lahat na nandito is sa exponential form. Mayroon tayong mga given and this is stated in exponential form. Ngayon, we're going to solve it. Unahin natin number 1. We have 4 raised to 3. Okay? So, it means ang base natin that is a 4. We're going to multiply 4 3 times to itself. So, 4 times 4 times 4. So, kapag na-expanded natin yan, magkakaroon tayo ng 4 times 4 times 4. So, madali na lang natin siya i-multiply. 4 times 4, that is 16. And 16 times 4, that is 64. So, meron tayong 64. Okay? So, 4 raised to 3 is equal to 64. So, pwede natin ilagay dito, this is 64. So, mas madali, we're going to multiply 4 3 times to itself. 4 times 4 times 4. Hindi 4 times 3, kundi 4 times 4 times 4. So, we get the answer of 64. Okay? Now, let's go in number 2. Number 2, we have negative 2 raised to 3, then cube. Okay? So, tandaan natin, this is a grouping. Group siya. Kasi naka-parenthesis, open and close parenthesis. So, that is identified as a group. So, it means, kung i-cube natin to kasama si negative. Okay? Kasama si negative. So, i-multiply natin si negative 2, yan, over 3, tatlong beses sa kanyang sarili. Negative 2 over 3. Then, negative 2 over 3. Yan. Okay, paano nga ulit pag nag-multiply ng fractions? We're going to multiply numerator to numerator, then denominator to denominator. So, negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. Times negative 2, that will be negative 8. Negative 8. Now, let's go on 3. So, si 3, hindi na siya negative kasi negative, nilagay na natin kay 2. Diba? So, positive 3 times positive 3, positive 9. Times 3, positive 27. So, it has any lowest term ba? Negative 8 over 27. So, may lowest term ba sila? Wala. Walang lowest term si 8 over 27. So, our answer will be negative 8 over 27. Okay? So, we have number 2. Now, let's go in number 3. So, this is raised to 2. Raised to 2 lang to. Okay? Mukha siyang raised to 2. Okay? So, let's go on number 3. We have negative 5 raised to 2. Okay? So, unlike in number 2, may groupings kasi kaya sinama natin yung negative. Dito, wala siyang groupings. So, kapag i-expanded form natin siya, we have negative on the first side. Then, we have 2 exponent only. We have the exponent of those. It means we're going to multiply 5 2 times to itself. So, we have negative 5 times 5. Diba? Yan. So, we have negative yung unahan natin. Then, 5 times 5, that is 25. So, our answer here is negative 25. Okay? So, be careful in negative sign. Alamin natin kung kasama ba sa exponent yung negative or hindi. Negative 25. Now, let's go on number 4. Number 4, yan. Ito, we have negative 3 raised to 4. So, we have a group parenthesis. So, it means kung i-expanded form natin siya, negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Diba? Okay? So, magiging sagot dito, positive na yan. So, technique para malaman kung positive or negative magiging sagot. Kapag ang number, kunyari we have 4 dito, negative 3 and 4, that is 4, diba? Kapag naging even sila, kapag even, lahat ng, kasi 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 is a even number, that is positive. Kapag odd numbers naman, that will be negative. Okay? Magiging negative yon. So, yun yung tinitingnan ko para malaman kung mabilis positive or negative ba magiging sagot. So, bilangin natin, we have negative 3, 1, negative 3, 2, negative 3, 3, negative 3, 4. So we have 4 negative. So kapag 4 negative, that is even. So the answer will be positive. So hindi ko na ano yun, positive na agad. So 3 times 3, that is 9 times 3, 27 times 3, 81. So the answer here is 81, positive 81. Okay? So this will be positive 81. And now, for the last item, maraming ko na to. We have here negative, and negative 2 over 3. 2 over 3, 2 raised to 3 5. So, isulat natin expanded form, we have negative sa unahan. Then, negative 2, 3 times. Natin siyang i-multiply sa kanyang sarili. So, we have negative 2 also. And we have negative 2. So, this is multiplication also. So, ilan negative na nakikita natin? 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat. So, it means ang magiging sagot natin is positive. So, negative 2 ay 2 times 2, that is 4 times 2, 8. So, our answer here is positive 8. So, that's all for today. So, ayan lang. So, if you have any question, so just type or ask me a question, okay? So, that's all for today.